network resources. So in the next network resources, I'm going to cover virtual private cloud VPC, then choosing the right load balancer and the cloud DNS. So today we are going here virtual private cloud VPC. So in this section, going for introduction of VPC, explanation with example, type of VPC, auto mode and custom modes. VPC is largely invisible layers cloud computing. Without VPC, we wouldn't able to use cloud computing. VPC is created on top of physical network. It's allow us communicate with the storage devices using instance, also connecting to other network like internet is also possible using VPC. In a core networking language, VPC is a software-defined private network logically created on top of network device, where you can configure and manage the resource using IP address, then subnets and the firewalls. Let's understand with the example. So this is part of the VPC. Google Cloud is the VPC is a city. Under VPC we have neighborhood 1, neighborhood 2, neighborhood 3. So neighborhood will call subnet 1, subnet 2 and subnet 3. So consider a city name X, then city will have a different neighborhood, and these neighborhood will have a building or house. No two house will have same address. This is where when you want to communicate with any houses, you can reach out with them using unique address. So the city is the VPC, neighborhood are subnetwork, and houses are instance or network device having IP address and their unique address. Okay, so based on the housing examples, we gave the VPC. Now, so the VPC is a global resource. You cannot have VPC specific region. So VPC is a global resource, right? Then come to subnetwork. These are the regional resource. So internets, then VPC will go to gateway go to VPC routing based on the John. It will connect. Then subnetwork. Then the under subnetwork you have house. So in above the image, you can see the 3 subnet and 1 VPC. VPC is routing table, maintain the route, reach out to each instance. Each instance uses unique specific to the subnet. Okay, and you can also have same IP address in different VPC. VPC are like container of subnetwork. Google Cloud has 2 type of VPC: auto modes and custom modes. In the GCP, we can communicate across subnet without using the external or public IP address. Let's see the 2 type of VPC in GCP. So 2 type of we can define here, as you say, auto modes and custom modes. 2 type of VPC. So in the Google Cloud, you go main menu, then networking and VPC network. Google Cloud offer 2 types VPC network determined by the subnet creation modes. Auto mode. When auto mode is VPC network selected, one of from each region automatically created within it. Okay, so each region it will create automatically. If you see custom and creation mode is custom and automatic. So region 1 IP address, region all the region they have created. So these automatically created subnet use set of predefined IP range that fit within the 10.128.0 CDIR block. Now Google Cloud region become available. New subnet those region automatically adds an auto mode VPC network by using an IP range from block. In addition, the automatically created subnet. You can add more subnet use manually or auto mode VPC network region. It's up to you. You can also assign any of default firewall rules or create a new one later on. Dynamic routing modes define how the router will learn to route. This is not required to course, and cloud, this is not in deep course. I'm just going for little bit about networking. Custom modes. Now select the custom subnet creation mode. So this is the custom modes, and you see you new subnets, description, region, IP address, private Google Cloud access on and off, flow logs on and off, right? So now select when you custom mode VPC asks the subnets. No subnet are automatically created. This is type of network provider you have complete control over IP range. You decide which subnet create the reasons and choose the IP range that you specify. In this case, you need to handle the subnet masking for IP address and subnet created to you. Also, so keep in mind you need VPC at least one subnet under the VPC. Use Google Cloud instance or the services. So if you are not expert in networking, don't how to manage IP each subnet, then automatic mode is suitable for you. All IP are mapped in the default network but if you want to have more control over IP, subnetwork and VPC, then you should consider a custom mode of VPC. So this is the how the VPC works and how it's defined the diagram I have shared. I think this is good to learn about little bit about this VPC. So thanks for liking my video. Please help to subscribe the video. Thanks for watching.